I returned to a country that has been downgraded economically to a junk status. And my heart sank because I have seen what in Zimbabwe the consequences of a junk status economy is. It is the poor who suffer. It is not those who make a joke that when a rand falls, you pick it up again, who will suffer. This is not a joke. We are going to face an economic recession in South Africa as a result of this downgrading. And it is the poor who are going to suffer. As we all know, one of the factors that led to the downgrading of our country to junk status was the arbitrary reshuffling of the cabinet by our president. Yet the ruling party, or should I say some of the ruling party members, still want to keep him. Am I talking politics?
Challenging. It's a challenge.
Yes, I'm talking politics. I'm talking politics because these political developments will have negative consequences for the economy, and those negative consequences will not be good for the poor whom we are called to love and to care for. Jesus came to preach the good news to the poor, and we are the followers of Jesus. We should concern ourselves with the poor. It is not enough that we should feed them. We should also address ourselves to the structures that create this condition. And the president, our president, and those who support him are creating a perpetual condition of poverty in which the poor will suffer. And we cannot keep quiet about that. Yes, perhaps we religious leaders, we do not have the political intelligence to understand that the continued leadership of the president is good for the country, like we are continually being told. Yes, it may be true that we fail to see that the president is the right person to transform our economy from white monopoly economy to a radical, inclusive economy. It may be true that the official opposition party, the DA, does not have a history of being concerned with the interest of the masses of the people. And now it is heading a revolt against the president. For reasons such as these, the calls for the president to step down have been rubbished by those who support him. But let me ask these questions. How do you ignore the many wrongs the president has done? From Sheikh Shabir to Pravin Gordhan. How do you explain that after many wrong things he has done, the call for him to step down is not only made by the former white party only, but by many civic organizations and NGOs and closest colleagues of the same president? And it is not only the closest colleagues of the president who are advising him to step down, but also the leftist alliance partners of the party, the South African Communist Party, and the Congress of the South African Trade Union. It baffles me to understand.